Hey, brothers. So this is gonna be the preview of this fucking series, bro. So I know a lot of you niggas have been messaging me, asking me who's gonna make the video. And I figured, I'm relaxing, so I'll make this video, brothers. All right. So look, what y'all have to understand about gematria, and a brother commented this down on one of my videos, on one of my older videos I posted about like a month ago, and he was saying how sometimes what the league will do is they understand the numbers, so what they'll do is they'll throw a curveball in there to throw niggas off. That way people don't think that it's scripted. Like, I'll give you an example, bro. So like brother was talking about the Suns Lakers series. I told y'all the Suns were gonna win, but they made it seem like, okay, the Lakers were gonna have Anthony Davis, and then Anthony Davis gets hurt the first 5 minutes. That was a bait game. You see, that's why sometimes I don't make videos right away, because I understand that there's different dynamics to a game, and I try to look for numerology. That's why I usually upload right before the game, because pretty much before the game starts, I pretty much already know, okay, this is the numbers, this is to look for, and whatnot. So I'll give you brothers what I mean by this. So like with this series, I already had my pick. I pretty much have been rolling with the same team the whole time, and it's been lining up, and I think the team that I have is going to win. So keep watching, brother, so I can explain who I'm picking right now. Because like I said, I factored in the gematria on Giannis's injury. But if he comes back, then I'm going to have to remake this whole video again. That's why I was really going to wait to see what happens with Giannis. But I'm going to just drop this now. And the reason why I said wait to happen with Giannis is because really my pick for the winner is not going to change much. It's just going to be the amount of games it takes. Like, according to the gematria, I already know who's supposed to win. The Suns are supposed to win this series, according to the gematria, brothers. And a lot of you brothers, y'all seem to have some knowledge. Y'all been pointing out the Kobe connection. I mentioned that from the beginning of the playoffs. I noticed the Kobe connection with the rising Phoenix, the Phoenix Suns. And then, like I said, Chris Paul scores 41. That's Kobe's. I believe that was Kobe's age when he died or some shit. I could be wrong though, but 41. You see, y'all. Do you brothers see the gematria and how this shit works out? He scores 41 to close out the L.A. Clippers. Clippers. Ironically, too, right? Kawhi Leonard. He used to fly in the same helicopter. He used to use the same helicopters that Kobe Bryant used to use, from what I heard. Isn't that ironic? He closed out the Clippers. Kawhi gets injured. So Kawhi goes down like Kobe went down. And he was not able to come back, as you see. He was out for the rest of the playoffs. So, hey, brother, it's so much gematria that, like I said, I haven't really been, putting every single thing together. I haven't been putting all the numbers. But I believe the brother died at 41. So that's why Chris Paul scored 41 to close him out on 6:30. 6:30. That was the day. It was June 30th. The 6th month, game 6. 3-0. 366. You see? 666. Are y'all starting to see the numerology, brothers? Are y'all starting to kind of understand this shit, man? That's what I mean by numerology, man. Shit's crazy. Yeah, brother. So right now, I have the Suns. But like I said, brothers, I have to factor in. That's according to the gematria. I have to factor in Giannis' injury. I mean, I'm just telling you, brothers, according to the gematria, unless some crazy shit happens like Chris Paul and Devin Booker get hurt, the Bucks really are not supposed to win this series. They're not supposed to win. According to the gematria, the Bucks should not win this series, bro. Because when I factored in Giannis' injury and I ran some numbers, it really, I mean, that's why I said that this is really not a. Some people said that this is a bold take. This is not really a bold take. A healthy Suns team versus a suspect Bucks team. I don't really think that's a hot take. I feel like that's kind of a common sense take, even without gematria. I feel like more people are going to say the Suns, but like I said, brothers, I got to still run the numbers because I just have this weird ass feeling like the Bucks may surprise people, but. That's why I said I'm really running the numbers hard, because I can't be wrong on this, because I'm just getting, I don't know if y'all ever get this vibe, but I just get fishy vibes from some of these series. Like, it's like the bait series. It's like they want you to think that certain teams aren't going to win so you can lose your money. You see what I'm saying? So I'm really being leery right now. which is why I said I was reluctant to make this video, because I understand different dynamics and how, motherfuckers can get played out their money and shit. So I try my best to be as, straightforward as possible with the information that I have. And that's why when I make videos, sometimes I tell you, brothers, look, the numbers are saying this, the eye test is saying this, and then gematria is also showing this correlation. I say that because it's like you have some games, like the Bucks Nets game. People talk about KD, his foot was on the line. Do you think that KD actually intended to make that shot? You brothers have to understand this, and I was saying this. KD was supposed to lose that game. I already told y'all the Bucks were supposed to go up against the Hawks. If Kevin Durant wanted to, he could have been behind the line. He was well aware of the fact that his foot was behind the line, but that's a whole other topic. I'm trying to tell you, brothers, this shit is all scripted. But sometimes what they'll do is they'll throw an alteration into the script. And sometimes you have scripted injuries. Some injuries are scripted, brother. Some injuries are scripted. Others aren't. You have some unforeseen shit that happens where, like, you just like, what the hell is that? Like, there's no way. And sometimes people can go against the script. I'll give you an example of going against the script. Almost going against the script. Like, people talk about the Sacramento Kings, that was a rigged series. Bruh, I'm talking about against the Lakers back in the day. You know what? The reason why I say that's some bullshit is because the Kings could have won that series, but they were a dumb basketball team. Vlade Divac knocks the ball out for no reason. Kings can't make a shot. But I have a video dropping on that too, brothers. They do have magnets. I'm gonna drop a video on that. They are definitely magnets. They use magnets. The NBA does. So I hope you brothers know a lot of these bullshit shots. Like, I have a video coming, but like that shot that Kawhi hit against the 76ers, that was a magnetic shot. And I'm gonna make a video explaining that very soon and just show y'all what I found out about that shot. It's a lot that goes into these games. A lot of this shit is all fake. Like, a lot of these game winners, they're scripted. Because there's magnets in the ball, there's magnets in the rim. That's why you see certain shots that will bounce around like 30 times and go in. That's the magnets, bro. It's all scripted, according to numbers and according to, ratings sometimes. But most of the time, it's usually gematria that they use. They prefer gematria over ratings because they can always just make more money. The numbers is better because, like I said, these people, they get high off of gematria. So, but yeah, brothers, that's pretty much who my pick is right now. Like I said, I'm going to be updating y'all more frequently if I get any information, if I discover any dates. Because like I said, I have to factor in everything. I have to factor in the day that these games are played. Like, brothers, keep in mind, the first game is on the 6th. So be on the lookout for numerology. The first game of this series is on July 6th, as you see here. So, like I said, brothers, you got to pay attention to the gematria. So, yeah, brother, it's a lot that goes into this shit. But like I said, it would be nice if Devin Booker won a ring for many reasons. One, like I said, he was close to Kobe. Everybody knows this. They call him the next Kobe Bryant, ironically. I have a video dropping on that too. It's a lot that goes into this shit. They are looking for Kobe Bryant's replacement. And it may be Devin Booker. But I have some theories about who it's going to be. But I'll drop a separate video on that as well, brothers. Because eventually, what they're trying to do is they're going to try to get a lot of these other guys out of here, like Steph Curry, LeBron, Kevin Durant. They're going to eventually get those guys out of here, so the Zions, the John Morants, and those guys can, the Devin Bookers, they can take over the league, and they can dominate, like LaMelo, the second greatest player of all time, players like that. That's what they're doing. But yeah, bro. So I have an in-depth video dropping on those topics, but that'll be it, brothers. Peace.